What it is, y'all, it is your old boy Pilk. We don't have our normal news set today, but we do have something really important to talk about. And this will affect DanMemo going forward for the next couple of weeks. I've already touched on this in one respect, talking about the ELFY skill that is still broken, apparently. Sometimes the game crashes or a skill doesn't work right, and it says that nullifies magic attack, but like as someone pointed out in the description last time, so I thought she was the one that, instead of nullifying magic, I thought she was basically like an MP eater. I don't know. It's really interesting. But maybe the MP eater thing wasn't their intended goal. I really like that idea. I haven't pulled her yet, so we're going to do some pulls on Wednesday on the live stream. Tonight's live stream is going to be a Dokkan live stream because we haven't done Dokkan in a good minute. But yeah, there's a lot to talk about here, guys. A lot to talk about. Now, they did say Familia Wargame was due to release tonight. Because of all of this, it's not releasing tonight. It's going to actually release at a later time. And let's get down here and talk about it, okay? The following changes have been made to the event schedule. So Familia Wargame was going to kick off tonight. Instead, it's going to kick off next week. It's going to kick off on the 10th instead of the 3rd, which is today. So you have a little bit of extra time to start planning your War Games teams. Ultimate Wargame will also kick off at the same time. Remember, Ultimate Wargame isn't going to have the same... It's not going to have, like, Iris rewards, but it's got other rewards. Well, it's got Iris rewards for getting, for updating your challenge sets, I guess you could say. You know, when you rank up to Battle Princess, etc., etc. But you're not going to get Iris for score, basically. That said, the rewards last time were pretty sweet, and if you can get up to some of the higher ranks, the rewards last time weren't that bad, so might be worth, really depends, but the real asset is going to be Familia Wargame itself, where you're going to see your Iris rewards and things like that. Now, because that is not going to be here, because that is not happening, apparently, this, according to this, and I believe this is still... Yeah, it says PST. So this is PST. Record Buster is going to kick off tonight. Okay, so we're going to get a new Record Buster. It's going to be Reveria. She's going to be a light type. We've dealt with Reveria before, so after this drops tonight, tomorrow morning, in fact, I'll make my usual video about it. We'll talk about what she does and how you want to approach this, and just know that since it runs for a full week, that means that next Monday it's gone, not next Tuesday. So it's just a slight change in the schedule there. Okay, so we are getting a light type Reveria Record Buster tonight. Okay, 9 p.m. tonight. That is dropping 9 p.m. Eastern. 6 Pacific. So that's kind of the big news right there. Okay, because of all that, apparently we're also going to be getting the CP item quest back, which I've been so looking forward to this. Make sure you guys are taking advantage of this. I'll cover it once again when it drops, because I'm sure, once again, some people weren't here when it ran last time. So we'll talk about that in its own video as well. But you need to make sure you run that every single day. Don't slack on the CP item quest, because for real, once that drops, you need to be taking advantage of that. You really, really, really do. It's a huge... It's not going to do insane things for your CP, but it is definitely a big, big, big help. Remember, like... I did the video yesterday, but Sunday was the first day of the month, so you could still sell your bonds, get CP items there, etc., etc. So, CP item quest comes back tonight, and Reveria Record Buster comes back tonight as well. And she's going to be a light type, so you can plan, your attacks accordingly based on that. So, basically, that's it. There's not really much else to talk about. We didn't get a big live stream or anything like that because we're kind of in this weird flux stage. So I think ELFY is still actually broken. So if you do have her, be careful. Understand the game could crash when you use her. Just be cautious about that. If you guys haven't been doing it lately, or for whatever reason, if your game crashes when you're in Record Buster, it's not like before where it restarts from the beginning. Most of the time now, it's gone. That run is out. So I would say probably don't use ELFY for your record buster, just to be on the safe side. So that's the thing. So be wary of ELFY and understand these things are coming. Really, there's not a whole lot more than that to talk about this week. We get Familia Wargame next week, and we've got a little bit of something else. I'm sure that we're going to get another Heroic Trial or something next week. We just don't have any other updates this week to really bring you. So, yeah, that's the video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's a short one today. Follow me, Birdman. Hit me up on Booker. I'll be back at you guys with more Danmachi later on this evening when probably about the time we get CP item quest and all that stuff. So, see you then.